Hi, welcome to Infinity Learning. My name is Niranjan. Today, let's look at what is Java Predicate and how this is used in Java. Predicate is a statement which returns either true or false based on some conditions. It is also a single argument method which returns true or false for some conditions. This can be achieved in Java using predicate interface, which has got a method called test, which would return either true or false based on the condition. These predicates actually used in Java streams method. Now let's implement the same in Spring Boot application and see how it works. I'm going to create a Spring Boot project with Maven dependency, and I'm going to give Java streams as name. I don't need any dependencies, and I'm just going to import this project in Eclipse. So we have imported an application. So now let's write our predicate, which basically checks a string for null. If it is not null, it returns true, otherwise false. I have created a class called string not null, which implements predicate. Let's import it from Java util function, and it is a generic type, and I'm passing a string. So let's implement a test method which checks an argument t. If it is not null, it returns true, otherwise it returns false. Now let's use this predicate in our JavaStream function. I'm going to write a simple list which will contain some names along with null values. List array list as list some names. Now we create a stream from this list, stream and filter method. This filter methods basically takes a predicate as an argument. We have created a predicate string not null. Let's create the instance of string not null predicate and call test method, which returns a true for non-null values so that filter can filter the values. We need to pass each emitted value from the filter to the test method as an argument. Now the filter will filter the elements based on the return value of the predicate, and we are collecting those values into the list. Now display the list, which should be basically a list of names without null values. Let's execute this and test. Or run as Java program. There you go. We have final names list without a null values. Our predicate has filtered non-null values. Now this predicate can be given to filter function in a very different ways. Let's look at other way of giving a predicate to this filter method. Now let's instantiate this predicate. String not null, string yes and n is equal to new string not null. Pass this predicate instance to the filter method, which should basically do the same thing what we have seen previously. When we run the program, we could see the final names contains no null values. Now let's look at how this predicate can be used in Lambda way. Predicate of type string yes and n is equal to name. Name is basically an argument to the predicate function, and name is not equal to null. So now we have created a predicate called CNN in a very simple way. Let's run this program and see the results. it has given the same results. We can further optimize this. Instead of creating that statement, let's use this condition in the filter method. It's a pure lambda way. And remove the previous line and execute the code and see the results. There you go. We have final names with non-null values. This is it about Java Predicate. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.